where are some of the places we can find all these eligible bachelors in Accra? Because some of us have not been meeting them.
The sizzling hot. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Wendy and I'm back with the sauce, pepper sauce, green chili, all that sauce. Okay, yes. So as you can see, I'm being joined by the melanin.
Hey guys, my name is Mansa. Of This is Mansa. Please go and subscribe to my channel.
Please subscribe to the channel.
Okay. Yeah, Wendy is my baby girl.
Baby girl
For life.
Okie dokie. So as you can see, we have some delicious Ghanaian food here. Okay.
Yep.
If you don't know, this is banku, and this is tilapia, right?
Yes.
And this is what? Green chili.
Chili and then
Stew.
red.
What is this?
Yeah.
It's pepper, right?
Pepper.
Yes. So we are, as you can see by the title, we are going to be talking about dating in Ghana whilst eating. So it's going to be a mukbang and to know about dating in Ghana. Okay.
Yeah.
So without further chit chatting, what do you think?
Yeah, I think dating in Ghana or in Africa, like as a whole, is quite different from what we have in the Western world, because I think our culture just makes things a lot different. We see things in a different light, and you know, it's not everything that is normal. Like the things you guys have in the Western world, some of those things don't exist here.
That's true.
Yeah, so we're going to be enjoying our banku. This banku is made of corn dough, right?
Yes, corn dough and maize.
Look at this small banku, is 1 cedi.
1 cedi. Oh, this banku.
Hey, Accra! Accra!
It's not easy.
Yeah, so Wendy, what is, when we say dating, yeah, chimpna in Ghana, what do you think about our whole dating, you know, the whole dating idea? Do you think it's necessary? You know, what do you think about it? The whole process, guys and ladies trying to figure out.
Well, for me, I think dating, right, is very necessary because, I mean, if you are going to buy a product, sometimes you get samples where you can try the samples before getting to know the person.
Okay.
In that, you'll get to know what the person likes, what the person doesn't like, if you are able to deal with this person or if you're not able to deal with the person.
Yeah,
so
it's
that's
in the dating phase
yes,
that you discover
you
that.
discover all those things, the things you can't deal, the deal breakers.
You will know all of that.
You see all that, but sometimes you won't see. But if the things that you think you can deal with and the person has that qualities, then maybe you want to promote that person into courtship or marriage. I mean, we'll discuss that further. But what's your take on that?
Yeah, I also think dating is necessary, not necessarily because you want to sometimes test the person. I just feel like even if the relationship doesn't go well, you always pick something from each relationship. So it's the experience for me. It just makes you a better person, and then you also discover yourself sometimes during the whole dating phase. You discover certain things about yourself that you didn't know existed, or you know the deal breakers too come along the line. You realize that, okay, maybe when I was dating Kofi used to do X, and now you meet Kwame and then Kwame is doing Y. So you realize that, okay, maybe the deal breakers for me is X and Y, you know. But if you don't date a lot of people, you get to a point where you will not even know what you like and what you don't like, or how far you can tolerate certain things and how far you can't tolerate certain things. So dating is very necessary, in my opinion, especially in this part of our world. Okay, you can't know everything though. Like sometimes the dating process or the time frame is very short. You cannot know everything about the person, but at least, you know, the signs will be there. You see it. Some of you are just close your eyes.
Because usually when you talk to married people, they tell you that they saw those things, but then they went ahead and decided to be with those persons. It's not like they didn't know. They knew. But if you think you can deal with it,
then you
stay.
Yeah.
Because nobody is perfect, you know. That one, because if you are leaving Kofi and you're going to meet Yao, Yao is bringing his own set of issues that you've not dealt with.
That you are not even ready for. That's why sometimes they say the devil you know is better than the angel you don't know. So I also believe that if the deal breakers are not like big things, they are not things that
where big things are.
No, okay. We are all different. You know, big things are relative. Maybe I will see cheating as not such a big deal, but cheating will be a deal breaker for you.
Cheating is no.
Okay.
But people say when you marry, you close your eyes on these things if you love the person.
Okay, so I think for me, cheating is not
the deal breaker.
The deal breaker. Why?
Hey, how you take the person back?
No, it's a serious issue. But I will only take somebody back after cheating when I realize that you are really sorry for what you did, and maybe the circumstance.
Is there an explanation for cheating?
No, cheating is not.
Is there an explanation for cheating?
There's nothing that justifies cheating. Okay.
Hey, sister, come again.
Wait, relax. There's nothing that justifies cheating. Okay, but I feel like the aftermath of the cheating, forget the act.
Okay.
Whatever the person did, for me, it's not the act anymore. After when the person comes back and you guys are discussing, put the act aside. And now look at the aftermath. How is this person reacting to the whole situation? Is this person handling it well, being matured about it, opening up to tell you or explain to you why it even happened in the first place, and then actually apologizing?
You want explanations?
Yeah, right? I need to know. Because trust me, sometimes some people, it's the girls that cause the boys to cheat sometimes. It's not justified though, but sometimes...
What are you talking about?
Wait. Sometimes, when you get the explanation for maybe why the person cheated, forget, he cheated because maybe he saw another girl. There are different reasons why people cheat, okay? So sometimes it could be your own attitude that actually pushed the person away. Do you understand? So sometimes if you get to know the reason why, even if you don't take the person back, you can work on your own self.
Okay, maybe.
That's what I'm saying.
Feedback for you to work on yourself.
Exactly. So is that feedback that I'm talking about? Not that is the feedback that it just helps you to also make.
You need the explanation to know why.
Where you went. Maybe you also went
wrong.
Solid point. At some point. So that feedback will also help you, so that when you go into your next relationship, maybe you don't repeat some of those things. Yeah. So if I say, but me, cheating is not
the deal breaker.
Like, it's not that if you cheat, but never doing this again. No. It just depends on the aftermath for me. I will analyze those and then see if I can tolerate it.
When you see the person, wouldn't there be like a reminder of these things? It's always in your face that, like after everything, you still cheat on me, and like you still, won't you think
that reminder will be there? But you need to psych your mind. Once you say you're going back, you need to be matured about it.
The fact that the person has been able to do it once, the person will be able to do it more than once, and probably this is the only time that you were able to catch the person.
Okay, what if the person does it after marriage? You leave the person.
I know, dear.
And also,
but that's the only grounds where you can divorce somebody.
Yeah, but would you?
That one day I would have to analyze and think.
Exactly. So it's still the same in
dating
as well.
If you are dating, dear.
No, dating you can easily walk away, but also you need to think about the person. Who is Kofi in your life? Like when the good outweighs the bad, honestly. Sometimes
if you
you can look at it.
For people to stay, they will take you for granted and they'll keep doing it. I mean, this topic, we can talk about it a whole week and we are not done.
The whole day, because it has, good sides and bad sides as well. You can't really, I think every situation too is peculiar. Like, it depends on who.
Yeah, it's peculiar to the situation.
Yeah. Because if this guy has been very good to you, like everything.
So and then maybe because of what you still get.
You know what you still get? What does the person bring to the table? Not in terms of finances, but what does the person bring to the... Like, the person meets all your other expectations, but because he cheated once, you throw all of that away.
But Mansa, my issue is, if you've been able to cheat once, you can cheat more than twice. You can,
that's true.
This is the only time that I've even met you or
you've
I've
actually
seen something.
Found out.
Exactly.
Okay.
And you only be able to accept for the one time. Do you understand?
Mm.
Yeah, so I think that, I mean, well,
But you know, the aftermath also matters because I feel like when somebody is sorry, you can just tell that somebody is sorry.
Like I said, like Mansa said, it's peculiar to every situation.
Yeah,
so
you
do
just
what
look
works
at it.
for you.
It's true. You just look at it. Like, I think you also need to look at it from an open mind. Put emotions aside and just analyze the situation like it is,
mind.
you know, with a very open mind. Not looking at, that's why I said not looking at the cheating as cheating, but just look at the aftermath. How is this person's reaction to the whole situation? How is the person handling it? Is the person showing real signs of like, you know, I messed up and I'm trying to fix this? Those are the things you should be looking at. But you know, we are all different. If it's a deal breaker for you, it is a deal breaker for you. Like, don't even compromise on it because you know that you will not be able to forget it.
Exactly.
Because me, I can forget it. I can let it go.
So please
But
comment.
some people just can't let it go.
Okay, so please comment in the comment section what you would do if you were the one.
Yeah, if your partner cheated on you whilst you were dating, what would you do, or how you handle the situation? Is it a deal breaker for you, or you can, you know, make exceptions in certain cases? Okay, so where are some of the places we can find all these eligible bachelors in Accra? Because some of us have not been meeting them.
The sizzling hot.
Sometimes you can go out and you meet somebody and you're like,
Jesus.
where's Accra?
Hey.
You know, when is this December party
Charlie.
time? They just bring up where you are like, hey.
That's what you see there. Most finest. Like, I think that will people to are in town. That's
come,
why.
yeah.
They come and add.
But some of the voices, like, they're just hiding in the bedroom. I must share them because when you go to certain programs, you see some people, you're like, hey.
You just be in awe of God's creation. Like,
wow, like, these boys are nice.
Fresh
I mean,
boys.
you have to admire God's creation. If it's nice, it's nice. There's nothing you can do about it. If she's pretty, she's pretty. Like, that's it. But what are some of the places you can find these kind of boys?
Oh, Charlie, I think the top of my list would be shopping malls, right?
Okay. Like, you just meet somebody. But I feel like those places are too public,
okay. Okay, shopping mall, a gym in a shopping mall.
The gym is a very good place to actually meet.
And you see really fine guys. Like, I really saw some guys at one of the popular shopping mall in Accra, and I was like, wow, do we have this kind of specimen in this Accra? Like, giving us Black American vibes. So, like, am I dreaming? Is this happening? Somebody pinch me. It's true. Yeah. It wasn't even funny. Like,
really?
Face are face.
Yeah. Body.
Height are height. Like, everything was just checking. Like this.
Yeah, but I mean, those people are there. You can also meet some of these people at like pubs and restaurants. If you are somebody who likes eating out, sometimes you can just be lucky and meet one fine boy or girl. Sometimes to church is one of the places. They say you can find the good girls and the good boys in church. Do you agree? Me, I don't agree. The bad boys, they are in the churches now because they know that's where they'll find the good girls. They will spoil themselves and come.
But the church is not for the perfect people. It's
Mighty, defend your boys. Yo. They finish spoiling themselves and they want to come and find the good girls in church. Beg you, we are finished. Good girls, no yasa. We too yasay.
Also, Instagram.
Instagram is Ghana's Tinder. So if you come to Ghana and you are looking for
wife material, like girlfriend.
It's on Instagram. But I think that Instagram too is one place that people just fake too much. The wannabes are also there. So if you are looking for girls, you need to look hard. But Instagram is a very good place to just shoot your shot and find some nice girls, you know.
Because now you hear that, oh, I sent her a DM.
It was just a DM. It started in the DM.
And you are there receiving DMs and you are not responding. You've just left them to request.
Please, open your DMs. Why? The food is really nice.
It's nice,
in church, and then sometimes schoolmates, work, weddings. Ghana for per weddings. We like marrying. So you can easily find a good bachelor at a wedding. Or if you are looking for a husband, please Be attending weddings. Why?
If they invite you, go. Okay.
Go. You never know where
and
you
wear
meet.
your best dress.
Look really pretty, because you never know where you meet that fine gentleman or that fine lady you can approach. But I tend to find that most girls in Ghana are always waiting for the guys to approach them.
I mean, I think it has to do with our culture.
Okay.
It's not even just Ghana. Maybe Africans.
Africa, yeah.
As a whole, would rather want the guys to lead on that aspect.
Yeah,
like they would want the guy to, make the first move.
It's true.
Even in friendships, they would want the guy to make the first move.
It's true.
But what happens if a guy makes the first move and you guys are friends, but you really like the guy and you want him to take it to the next stage? Then what happens?
That one always becomes an issue. But personally, if I like somebody, I mean, show the signs. Like, let the guy know that, there's always a way to say it without opening your mouth, like saying it. You can say it in your actions. You can say it with.
So if you do
vibe.
actions and the person doesn't see too.
Sister, say it. You will not die. You will not die. You will not die. Worst case, he'll tell you maybe he's not interested too, and then you move on. I think we are so stuck up just because we are afraid of.
You say it. How would you say it? If you're to shoot your shot, how would you say it?
So, I think that you should also read him as well. If you are feeling like that, and then maybe, you guys haven't ever had that conversation before, or you don't see him also interested in you, then don't. But if you probably also see some kind of, affection, some signs are there, you can, create that kind of conversation. You can create that kind of conversation, or, there are always great ways to start this kind of convo. You can even use your friend as reference. And then somehow, you just, fuse this in and talk about it. But if you don't see the signs, you don't see that this person is also feeling you in that way, then I think if you go and say it and you get rejected, like, it will be really, really painful.
But I think the guys, the argument is they are always being rejected. So if you, the lady, you are being rejected, there's nothing. It's like, then
show more signs. I think if the question is not coming, or that conversation not coming up, show more signs. I think maybe you're not giving him enough clues to be able to tell that you are ready, or you are looking for such.
Ready, puzzle. Clues.
My clues. Let him know that you are interested, and you are also, looking to date him, or you like him in that way. Girls, we like concealing our feelings too much. Even when they like the boy, they don't like. Then when another girl takes her, then you vex.
Then she won't talk to the guy again.
They will be emotional, salty people, immature people. Then they'll be angry that I like this boy, I was going to take this girl. You never showed interest.
Do you think the talking stages?
So the talking stage is probably when we've met, whether we met at a place or we met over the phone, whatever it is. That period of friendship, like where you're getting to know each other, I think the talking stage is quite necessary. It just helps you to know the person a little bit more. Because sometimes it's even in the talking stage that you're able to decide whether you even want this to move any further, or this person is somebody you think you can gel with. Because it's in that talking stage that you find like the vibe, you are able to create that kind of vibe. When there's a connection. But if there's no talking stage and straight to dating, it's like you miss that friendship, and that friendship is very, very vital to, the foundation of the relationship. So that when things are not going well, you can fall on that friendship. So I think the talking stage really, that's the stage where we build friendships, even before you start dating or you start taking things seriously.
Yeah, well, just to add to that, I think the talking stage also affords you the opportunity to get to know the person and to know what you're getting yourself into. There are some of the things that they will show you, that this one there, I can't pass there. So you advise yourself.
Yeah.
And if, sometimes, I think one example would be maybe you are talking to a guy and he's always tooting his horn talking about the things he has, the things his parents has, all those things. Sometimes it's boring and it's annoying. Like, let's talk about me and you.
Yeah, you're always talking about yourself. He never even affords you the time to also talk about yourself. How was your day? Then he takes the whole conversation. He's always talking about himself. Guy, what's up? Dabby. No. So that's when you'll be able to tell that Mansa.
This one, dear, if I'm going to this relationship, dear, talking point too.
Better.
Talk. I just put the phone somewhere and the person is talking.
Yeah,
so it's one of those things. The food is nice, so it's getting finished.
It's nice. If we come to Ghana, try banku and tilapia. Ready.
Even this tilapia is small.
It was small.
That is nice.
Yeah. Okay. So,
very nice one. Come square.
Okay, guys. So we're going to veer into some juiciness. In Ghana here, even now, I think dating has gotten to a point where most relationships have become very sexual, and there's nothing we can do about it. The era we are moving into, sex and dating has become very, very normal. Like, people don't even care about religion and Christianity, all those things. If they want it, they want it. So what's your take on sex and dating?
$1 million question.
Yeah.
Well,
can't talk. The food is
nice. It's inside my throat, so I can't talk. So please pardon me. Let me take this one at a time.
Hey.
So I think, honestly, the good book says that do not fornicate. And fornication is equal to sex. But at the end of the day, people cannot be bound by what the Bible says. They want to do what they want to do. So me, as I sit here, I would say that
Wendy is our pastor today. She's being a
no, but that's the truth, though. That's the truth. But I've never said anything.
Truth about what? Truth about what?
If you can wait. If you cannot wait to, just do you. That's all I'll say on this. But I would want to know your take in my comment section. I mean, that's all I'll say.
Yeah.
If you can wait. If you cannot wait, do you.
Well,
what's your take, madam?
So my take is, like, still do you. I feel like sex and dating sometimes is almost, now it's so intertwined that it's very, very hard to, I think we've gotten to a point where we always think to show a bit of affection or love, it always has to,
package.
It always has to go along those lines. Like, we kiss Accra, we do this Accra, we do, before you know it, we've gotten to that point, you know. So I feel like it's a decision between both of you. If it's your choice to wait, perfect. If you also feel like you can't wait, fine. And these are conversations I feel like we should have even in the talking stage. Okay, don't wait till you've said yes to this guy and when he's asking for sex, you have a problem with it. Honey, in the talking stage, you both should lay down some of the, you know, these are the fundamentals. You know, you need to know his take on
that
sex in the relationship, because some boys will just not take it. They can't
deal
no sex. So you need to speak to this guy to
it's like
know
you're speaking gibberish when you say
like, he can't do that. Sorry. No matter how much he likes you, okay, that is also very essential for him. So if you are not willing to compromise, then people need to already know that from the talking stage. You know, all those I don't even know what people talk about these days.
They talk about, oh, what school did you go to?
Sister, stop having those lame conversations. I feel like the talking stage is the time you should even know the person's stand on religion, the person's spirituality level, what the person believes in, his goals, his aspirations. Those are the kind of conversations you should be having. Not, what school did you go to? Have you eaten? Are you sleeping? Are you fine?
Have you eaten? You can have it more than 10 times a day.
Will you sleep today? will you bath today? Please.
Are we taking your bath?
Let's have serious conversations, because that's what will help you build make an informed decision about this person, whether you are progressing the relationship or you are just cutting it off. And some of you won't talk about these things. Then after when Kofi is asking you for the thing, then you are like, this boy is all about that. All about what? Did you ask him? Did you ask him what he thinks about dating and then sex in dating? Did you ask? Those are the questions we should be asking girls. Like, those are the questions you should, especially because I know that it's the girls that are mostly concerned when it comes to this topic. It's mostly the girls that are very, very concerned, because boys are mostly open. You will just find a handful of guys that are maybe probably abstaining, or they've gotten to a point where they just don't want to do those things. So it's mostly we, the girls, that we are like the determining factor. So you should ask those questions so that you know the kind of voila you are getting yourself into. You know, so yeah. I'll just say that if you want to do it, I think it's all between both of you. If both of you consent to waiting, perfect. If both of you want to do it, and you are adults and you know what you want to do you. Just make sure that you are not also doing it every Tom, Dick and Harry, people that don't even deserve to see your body. Don't give them that privilege. I feel like it should be worth it. Okay, just make it worth it. Even if you do it, make it worth it. Don't go and be doing things with anybody. Okay,
so
yeah,
that's about that.
We've talked a lot. I mean, we said a lot. I think we need to do a part 2 so that this video doesn't get too long. What do you think?
I think so too. So
yeah, because we still have a lot to talk about with this dating topic, and I'm sure you guys have a lot to put in the comment section. So drop your comments. Let's know what you think about all that we've talked about so far. Do you agree? Don't you agree? What's your take on it? Yeah.
Is there food for me, guys?
Really can't even talk. Just eating.
Thank you so much for watching this video. If you want us to do a part 2, like this video. Let's get like 100 likes, and we'll do part 2. That one is going to be juicy, spilling all the teas. So let us know in the comment section, and we'll film that for you as well.
Yeah.
So thank you so much, guys, for watching. I need to drink some water. We'll see you in our next video. Bye. Go subscribe to her channel.
Yeah.
And support her.
And we have another collab on my channel, so make sure to check it out. After you finish watching Wendy's video, it will be in her description. You can check it out and subscribe to my channel. We love you.
Bye.
Bye.